Have you ever wondered how body language speaks louder than words? Imagine sitting in a cafe, the atmosphere relaxed, and suddenly you notice the person across from you radiates a completely different energy. Without saying a word, they're sending signals. But what do they mean? Body language is like an open book. If you learn to read it, you'll understand more than meets the eye. Today, we're diving deep into this fascinating topic, and I'll show you how to spot even the most subtle signs. How body language reveals hidden attraction. Body language is a silent yet powerful communicator. When it comes to attraction, what a person doesn't say often speaks louder than words. Subtle movements, gestures, and postures can reveal feelings that someone might be trying to hide, or that they don't even realize they're showing. For instance, leaning slightly towards someone indicates interest and engagement. This movement creates a bridge of connection even when no words are exchanged. Another classic sign is mirroring, where one person unconsciously copies the other's gestures or positions. This happens when there is a strong emotional connection or attraction. Think about how you might notice someone picking up their glass just after you do, or crossing their legs in the same way. These behaviors are not random. They signal that the individual feels aligned and comfortable with you. Eye contact also plays a significant role. Extended gazes or fleeting glances that occur more frequently than usual often indicate attraction. However, it's not just about looking, it's about how they look. A soft gaze accompanied by a slight smile can signal warmth and deeper interest. Finally, pay attention to physical proximity. When someone moves closer into your personal space without discomfort or hesitation, it often signals a desire for a stronger connection. These nonverbal cues create a puzzle that, when pieced together, paints a vivid picture of hidden emotions. Understanding these subtle indicators can help you navigate social interactions with more confidence and awareness. It's not about overanalyzing, but rather observing with curiosity. The next time you're in a conversation, notice how much is being said without a single word. Subtle signs of excitement you never noticed. Human behavior often speaks louder than words, and subtle signs of excitement can reveal much about a person's emotions and intentions. These small, seemingly insignificant gestures are often unconscious but powerful indicators of someone's inner state. For instance, one of the most common signs of excitement is an increase in movement. This might be as simple as tapping fingers on a surface, shifting weight from one foot to another, or playing with an object like a pen or a piece of jewelry. These actions often occur because the body is subconsciously channeling heightened energy. Another subtle but significant sign is changes in breathing. When someone feels excited or nervous, their breathing might become faster or shallower. This is linked to the body's adrenaline response, preparing for action. Similarly, a person's voice might give away their excitement. Slightly higher pitch, quicker speech, or laughter at unexpected moments can all be telltale signs. Pay attention to facial expressions too. Raised eyebrows, a slightly open mouth, or flushed cheeks can indicate excitement or heightened emotions. People are often unaware of these micro-expressions, which flash across their faces for just a fraction of a second. Eye movements can also be revealing. Dilated pupils or quick glances towards something or someone they're excited about are classic signals. Lastly, the positioning of the body tells a lot. When excited, people tend to lean forward, gesture more with their hands, or unconsciously close the distance between themselves and what excites them. These non-verbal cues can provide valuable insights into what truly captures their attention. By learning to notice these signs, you can become more attuned to the emotions of others, making your interactions more meaningful and insightful. The beauty of these subtle signals lies in their universality. They're part of the human experience and connect us on a deeper level. The psychology behind romantic body cues. Romantic body cues are a fascinating aspect of human interaction. revealing emotions and intentions often hidden beneath the surface. These cues are a mix of conscious and subconscious actions that communicate attraction, interest, or affection without the need for words. Understanding these subtle signals can unlock a deeper level of connection in relationships. One of the most powerful romantic cues is the use of personal space. When someone is attracted to another, they unconsciously seek to reduce the distance between them. This might manifest as leaning in during a conversation or standing closer than necessary in a casual setting. Such actions are driven by a desire for connection and intimacy, signaling comfort and interest. Touch is another key element. Light, seemingly incidental touches on the arm, shoulder, or back can convey warmth and attraction. These touches often appear casual, but are purposeful, designed to test boundaries and gauge comfort levels. For example, a playful tap on the arm during a joke or a gentle touch while handing something over can carry deeper meaning. Facial expressions also play a significant role in romantic communication. A warm, lingering smile, slightly parted lips, or raised eyebrows during eye contact are classic indicators of interest. Micro-expressions, fleeting facial reactions, can also reveal true emotions even when someone tries to hide them. Finally, the way someone positions their body is highly telling. Open, relaxed postures with arms and legs uncrossed show receptiveness, while facing their body directly toward you indicates focus and attraction. Mirroring body language, where someone subconsciously imitates your movements, is another strong signal of alignment and connection. Romantic body cues are universal, transcending language and culture. Recognizing these subtle signals not only enhances understanding, but also deepens emotional connections. It's a reminder that sometimes the most meaningful communication happens without a single word. 2 key indicators of a woman's interest. Understanding attraction often comes down to recognizing subtle yet impactful signs in behavior and body language. 2 key indicators of a woman's interest stand out as particularly telling: her eye contact and the way she positions her body. These signals, while seemingly simple, can convey deep emotional and social cues that words often cannot express. Eye contact is one of the strongest indicators of interest. When a woman frequently looks your way, holds her gaze just a little longer than necessary, or gives quick, repeated glances followed by a smile, she is likely signaling her interest. Prolonged eye contact in particular builds intimacy and shows that she is engaged and focused on you. Conversely, if her eyes dart away quickly but repeatedly return to you, it might indicate nervous excitement or shyness, both signs of underlying attraction. Pupils that appear slightly dilated are another unconscious response tied to feelings of excitement or interest. The second key indicator is body orientation and positioning. When a woman is interested, she tends to position her body toward the person she's drawn to. This includes angling her torso, shoulders, and feet in your direction, signaling openness and focus. Similarly, leaning slightly forward during a conversation can indicate a desire to close the physical gap, showing engagement and comfort. These gestures often happen unconsciously, reflecting her genuine emotions. On the flip side, crossed arms, turned away feet, or consistent movement away from your direction might suggest disinterest or discomfort. It's essential to read these signals within the context of the environment and the interaction as a whole. For instance, her positioning could be influenced by external factors like seating arrangements or personal space preferences. These 2 indicators, eye contact and body positioning, are universal, transcending cultural boundaries. Recognizing and interpreting them allows for a deeper understanding of interpersonal dynamics. The subtlety of these cues makes them powerful. They communicate interest in a way that words might fail to do. How to spot unspoken desire in any situation. Unspoken desire is often communicated through subtle, non-verbal cues that are easy to overlook, but powerful when recognized. Understanding these signals can transform the way we connect with others, providing a deeper insight into hidden emotions and intentions. These cues are rooted in body language, tone, and even micro-expressions that reveal more than words ever could. One of the clearest signs of unspoken desire is sustained attention. When someone is drawn to you, they tend to give you their undivided focus. This might manifest as prolonged eye contact, attentive listening, or turning their body fully toward you in a conversation. These actions are subconscious ways of showing interest and prioritizing the connection over other distractions. Another strong indicator is nervous energy. When desire is present, people often exhibit small, repetitive gestures such as fidgeting, adjusting their clothing, or touching their face or hair. These movements are subtle ways of releasing tension, often occurring without the person even realizing it. Additionally, changes in their voice, such as a softer tone, slower speech, or even nervous laughter, can signal emotional vulnerability and attraction. Proximity also plays a vital role. When someone feels unspoken desire, they unconsciously seek to be closer to you. This might involve leaning in during a conversation, stepping closer when standing, or even finding reasons to stay nearby. Personal space becomes less rigid as they naturally gravitate toward you. Finally, mirroring is a key behavior. When someone mirrors your actions, whether it's taking a sip of their drink right after you, mimicking your posture, or matching your tone, it often reflects emotional alignment and subconscious rapport. This synchronization is a natural expression of connection and interest. By tuning into these cues, you can gain a richer understanding of the emotions at play, making interactions more meaningful and intuitive. The beauty of unspoken desire lies in its subtlety, as it weaves a story of connection that transcends words. Reading the energy, the power of non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is one of the most potent tools for understanding emotions, intentions, and relationships. Often referred to as reading the energy, this skill allows you to interpret subtle signals beyond spoken words, giving insight into what someone is truly feeling or thinking. Mastering this art can deepen your interactions and help you connect on a more profound level. One of the most significant aspects of nonverbal communication is physical presence. The way someone carries themselves, whether they appear confident, relaxed, or tense, can speak volumes about their state of mind. A person who stands tall, with open gestures and a calm demeanor, often exudes confidence and approachability, while crossed arms, hunched shoulders, or fidgeting may indicate discomfort, nervousness, or defensiveness. Facial expressions are another essential element. Even when people try to mask their emotions, micro-expressions, brief, involuntary facial movements, can reveal their true feelings. For instance, a quick flash of a smile or a fleeting look of surprise can provide clues about their inner thoughts. Eye contact is especially powerful. Prolonged, steady eye contact conveys engagement and interest, while frequent avoidance or darting eyes might suggest distraction or unease. Proximity and physical distance also play a critical role in non-verbal communication. People who feel comfortable or connected often unconsciously reduce the physical space between them. Leaning in, angling their body toward you, or stepping closer are all signals of engagement and trust. Conversely, maintaining a greater distance or stepping back may indicate hesitation or a need for boundaries. Tone of voice and pacing are also important, even though they're technically verbal. The energy in a person's tone, whether it's warm and enthusiastic or flat and monotone, can add layers of meaning to their words. Pauses, changes in pitch, and variations in speed reveal emotions that the words themselves might not capture. Reading non-verbal cues is not about over-analyzing every movement, but about being present and attuned to the energy someone projects. It's an invaluable skill that can enhance your relationships, build trust, and create deeper, more meaningful connections. Understanding attraction through subtle gestures. Attraction often speaks in whispers conveyed through subtle gestures that may go unnoticed by the untrained eye. These small, seemingly insignificant actions are often more telling than words, as they arise from subconscious emotions and instincts. Learning to recognize these cues can provide a window into someone's feelings and create a deeper understanding of human connection. One of the most common subtle gestures is the act of mirroring. When someone is attracted to you, they often unconsciously mimic your body language, posture, or movements. For instance, if you cross your legs, they might do the same shortly after. This alignment is a subconscious way of building rapport and signaling that they feel connected to you. Another important gesture is the way someone manages their personal space. Attraction often compels individuals to subtly move closer, reducing the physical distance between them and the person they are drawn to. This might involve leaning in while talking, angling their body toward you, or finding reasons to stay within your proximity. These actions communicate comfort and a desire for closeness. Hand and arm movements also reveal a lot about attraction. Open gestures, such as resting an arm on the back of a chair or gesturing with palms facing upward, indicate approachability and interest. On the other hand, crossed arms or fidgeting might suggest nervousness or hesitation. Pay attention to how they use their hands during conversations. Playing with objects or lightly touching their face can be signs of nervous excitement. Facial expressions are particularly expressive in revealing attraction. A smile that lingers just a bit longer, raised eyebrows during a conversation, or slightly flushed cheeks are all signs of emotional arousal. Additionally, fleeting glances, looking at you, then quickly looking away, can indicate shyness or excitement. Recognizing these subtle gestures is about being observant, not intrusive. By tuning into these cues, you can gain a better understanding of what someone may feel beneath the surface. This awareness fosters more authentic and meaningful interactions, helping you connect with others on a deeper level. The science of recognizing hidden emotions. Hidden emotions are often expressed through subtle, involuntary actions, and understanding these can provide remarkable insight into someone's true feelings. Whether it's a fleeting glance, a quick gesture, or a slight shift in tone, recognizing these subtle signs is both an art and a science. By paying attention to these cues, you can gain a deeper understanding of the people around you and build more meaningful connections. One of the most significant ways hidden emotions manifest is through micro-expressions. These are rapid, involuntary facial movements that last only a fraction of a second, yet they reveal genuine feelings. For example, a quick furrow of the brow might indicate confusion or frustration, even if the person is trying to appear calm. Similarly, a fleeting smile that doesn't reach the eyes might signal forced politeness rather than genuine happiness. Recognizing these brief expressions requires focus and practice, but can uncover what words often conceal. Body language also plays a crucial role. Subtle shifts, such as leaning slightly away during a conversation, can indicate discomfort or hesitation. Conversely, leaning in or angling the body toward someone reflects interest and openness. Hand gestures are equally revealing. Fidgeting, touching the face, or playing with objects often signal nervousness, while open palms and relaxed movements suggest ease and trust. Tone of voice is another powerful indicator of hidden emotions. The way someone speaks, whether their tone is steady, their pitch changes, or their speech quickens, often reveals more than the words themselves. For instance, a shaky voice might indicate anxiety, while a sudden drop in volume could suggest hesitation or uncertainty. Finally, the context of the situation is key to interpreting these signs accurately. A person's environment, mood, and relationship with the person they're interacting with all influence how their emotions are expressed. Recognizing hidden emotions isn't about over-analyzing every movement, but about observing patterns and considering the bigger picture. Mastering the ability to recognize hidden emotions not only enhances interpersonal skills, but also fosters empathy and understanding. It allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, bridging gaps that words alone cannot fill. Why actions speak louder than words in attraction? In the realm of attraction, actions often carry more weight than words. While verbal communication can be direct and intentional, non-verbal cues reveal deeper, often subconscious feelings and intentions. Recognizing the significance of actions can help you better understand someone's true emotions and foster stronger, more genuine connections. One of the most telling actions is consistency between words and behavior. When someone's actions align with what they say, it signals authenticity and trustworthiness. For example, if someone expresses interest verbally, but doesn't follow through with their actions, such as making an effort to spend time with you, it may indicate mixed feelings or lack of genuine interest. On the other hand, someone who shows up, listens attentively, and engages meaningfully communicates their attraction without needing to say it outright. Body language is another powerful way actions speak louder than words. Subtle gestures such as leaning in during a conversation, maintaining eye contact, or mirroring your movements demonstrate engagement and connection. These unconscious behaviors often reveal emotions that words might fail to express. Similarly, protective gestures, like holding a door open or guiding you through a crowd, show care and attentiveness that verbal declarations cannot fully capture. Timing and effort also play a critical role in attraction. Actions like remembering small details about you, surprising you with something you love, or prioritizing your needs reflect thoughtfulness and emotional investment. These actions often leave a lasting impression because they demonstrate not just interest, but also commitment. Finally, silence can be a significant action in itself. The ability to share comfortable silence with someone without the need to fill the void with words often reflects a deep level of connection and mutual understanding. It shows that the bond extends beyond superficial interactions, creating space for authenticity and emotional intimacy. By focusing on actions, you can better understand the unspoken dynamics of attraction. While words can be powerful, actions provide the evidence needed to discern genuine interest and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. As you've seen, actions, gestures, and subtle cues speak volumes about emotions and attraction. Understanding these signals can help you connect more deeply with others and navigate relationships with greater insight. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed these signs in your own interactions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.